What's going on, guys? JSGC Football here, one half of it, and this is Aaron, and I will be doing today Preston North End transfer update. So we've actually made our first signing of the summer, and I can't wait. Because it's been a long time coming, I think. Because Preston fans have been getting a little bit nervous. It's the 21st of June, and we finally got Freddie Woodman. Welcome to Preston North End. He is a goalkeeper signed from Newcastle. So to know about Freddie Woodman, guys, is he had 1 year. He had 1 year left on his contract at Newcastle, and Preston managed to sign him up on a 3-year contract for undisclosed fees. Anything more North End than undisclosed. But I think it's a coup, this signing. I think it's a fantastic signing. And I think it's going to be pretty obvious we're not getting Everson back. But what does Freddie Woodman bring it to Preston North End team? Well, he's played for England under-17s, played for the under-20s, and he's got plenty of... he's got plenty of youth international experience like that. He did have 2 seasons at Swans as well. A cracking signing there. Because he's had 2 very good seasons. Didn't have quite such a good season at Bournemouth. I think he only made 1 appearance. Because it's not quite worked out last season for him, as Bournemouth didn't really use it. He had... Because it didn't quite work out at Bournemouth for him, but I think this is a coup for Preston North End. Anyway, 3-year contract, 25 years old. And of course our coach Mike Marsh has worked with him before from his time at Swansea, so they know each other very, very well. And I think that's what got this deal over the line. Because he'd be familiar with Mike Marsh, and I think this is a coup for Ryan Lowe. And let's get this locomotion ready for the new season. I think it's been a long time coming, and let's get the ball rolling, get more transfers in that we need, and get more bodies in. Because especially first team experience like that. Because that's what Woodman brings. Because if you've ever had him on Footy Manager, fantastic goalkeeper, and hopefully he'll live up to that potential. So I think he's a top quality championship goalkeeper, and I think he'll prove it as well. Because it might not be Everson, but he can certainly play out from the back, and I'm looking forward to see what he brings to Preston North End and our defence as well. It's going to say someone comfortable on the ball, and I'm really, really, really looking forward to him being our new number 1. So we'll crack on with this video. It's going to say you might have known, if you do follow Preston North End, we've failed to sign a Quintilla. Because his work permit has failed, as we've tried to get him from Villarreal. Because it's not got enough international points like that. Because it's not had enough caps or enough games for Villarreal, which is why it's fallen through. But Preston North End shouldn't be discouraged from doing this anyway. Keep trying those along those lines, and hopefully we'll get a left back. Because I do have my doubts about a right wing back as well. Because Potsy's alright that position, but I want to see someone that can bomb forward. Because we need to get the ball rolling, get a few bodies in, and I'm really, really, really looking forward to it. Because with Woodman, I would like to know how much we paid. Because as was originally thought, maybe we can get him on loan before getting on a free contract. But obviously Newcastle don't want that; they want a fee now, which I can understand. 1 year left. And it'd be interesting how much we've actually got him for. Because apparently, with Woodman, he has got the Golden Glove before in the Championship. So that tells you all you need to know. He's got Championship experience, and this is the type of signing we really, really need. Young, got the Championship experience, and I'm really looking forward to it. Because hopefully we'll build on this anyways. Because hopefully we can get Andre Gray in the upcoming weeks as well. A bit more experience. Maybe on the 8 in the... Maybe on the older side of it now. But I think it'd bring great experience if we can get him over the line as well, Andre Gray, just to boost up Reese. And hopefully, I think Archer is... I think that's a no-go for Preston North End. Because I'd be very surprised if he comes back, but what a coup if he does come back. But I think Villa might just hold on to him, or they'll go up to a top 6 team like that, or maybe even one challenging for promotion like that. So I think Villa go along those lines. Because with Freddie Woodman as well, like I said, he has won the under-17 European Championship and the under-20 World Cup with England, so big shoes to fill. I've showed you what a coup of a signing we've got. And we've certainly beat off some competition according to Ryan Lowe as well to get this sign over the line. It's been a long time coming. I've been getting a little bit nervous here. Hopefully we won't go back to our old ways, getting rubbish signings in. Because bottom of the barrel, scraping the bottom of the barrel, getting rubbish signings and freebies like that. I don't mind freebies as long as the quality. But I will say a bit of youth, a bit of experience like that, and... which signings do you want to see North End make? Do let me know in the comments below, Preston North End fans, as I'm really looking forward to the new season. I've got a season ticket for the new seasons. I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm just really looking forward to it. It's going to say everything about Preston North End at the minute is positive. Everything about the club, and it's been such a. It's going to say it's been such a. Because it's been a very nice, positive vibe at North End. It's going to say from the outgoing. It's going to say everything associated with Preston North End like that. It's going to say it's all been the signings lately that's been letting us down. Now we finally might just get the ball rolling. Hopefully get a few more signings and get them in before the pre-season starts. But I was getting a little bit nervous that we'd have no goalkeepers going to Benidorm or just before our pre-season game with Bamber Bridge. But now we just need a number 2 now, because that'll be interesting. So we signed as a number 2 behind Woodman. So it will be very interesting like that, because as we don't have another goalkeeper now, so we've got one. We just need another one in now. Because we still need a left wing back. Because Cunningham and Earl aren't really the options like that. Cunningham's not the player he used to be at all. Because I'd still like to see this centre defence bolstered as well. So I still think we can improve on it. Because Hughes, player of the season. Player of the season last year, fantastic. He's had a very good season. If Patrick Bauer can get back to his old form, that'd be great. But we'll see, is he on the decline already? I don't know. Hopefully, he's still a very useful player, and I want to see what Jordan Story can do with North End this time. He's had a very good loan at Sheffield Wednesday. Hopefully, that will boost his confidence. And we've got big shoes to fill as well with Vandenberg not returning either. So, like I said, with Woodman, he's our player. We've gone for 3 seasons. He can't go back at the end of the season, and that is a massive coup for North End. He's not alone. He's our player. If he does very well, we can even sell him and make profit like that if we don't do so well, and he does. So that's what you're looking for. You're also looking for sell-on value and reinvest it. It's such an art that. Reinvest it properly and get it right. It's such an art in football to get that right. Preston North End have lacked ambition in the past, and hopefully we can be a different beast this time. Hopefully we'll learn lessons from the past. From the past 60 years, really, Preston North End's been like that. Sold players, don't replace them properly, and I want to go down the Brentford route a bit like that. Not spend as good as them, but the transfer policies were absolutely nailed on. So I think Huddersfield can be someone to look to, as an idols. They had a very good season, invested well, with very limited resources. They did very well. But we've had to start with Woodman, so let's get this ball rolling, and hopefully, because we play 3-5-2, so we need more wing backs. Centre back for Sepp Vandenberg, so that'll be an interesting position to see. I still will see a quality. I think one quality centre back would do if we can pull that off. And then the centre mid, I think we've got a load to go at, really. We've already got players there that can fill the void already. You've got Whiteman, Daniel Johnson, Alan Brown, McCann. So it's one of our areas of strength, really, centre mid and defensive mid, like that, switch them around. And of course up top we just got we've got Reese up front like that. 20 goals last season, fantastic season for him. We just need someone to build off him. Andre Gray, I think he'd be a very useful sub. I don't think he's a partner, but I think he's a very interesting third striker. So I still think we'll probably need another striker in. Sean Maguire is not the answer, unfortunately. That player that we had off his first season that just whizzed into the season like that. Started off like a rocket. And the pace just deserted him, unfortunately. Well, like I said, I'm looking forward to it. If you are going to Benidorm, I am jealous. Do let me know if you're going, Preston North End fans, who's booked a flight to Benidorm to watch a team. Play against Hitafe. I think that's how you say it, Hitafe. But it's just all positive vibes for the first time. I'm really, really looking forward to the new season. I can't get wait to suck in. Can't wait to do more vlogs. Can't wait to do more away days with the North End. Come on at Preston. So realistically, who could? Do let me know in the comments below. Who could we realistically sign, or is there any foreign players that you recommend that Preston North End should sign, or from the lower leagues as well, or any Premier League? I think one we should go back to is like that, like we signed Ben Pearson and Daniel Johnson. Go to the. I think one player I would like to see us go for is Rory Delap from Manchester City. That could be our Cameron Archer replacement if we could bang him on loan for a season. I'd really like to see what he could do. I think it'd be a fantastic coup if we could somehow pull that off. Don't think we will, but I'd like to see that happen. So just need the right wing back, so apparently after Christie as well. So I think that will be a coup if we can get Cyrus Christie over the line as well. Because if we can get Cyrus Christie and Andre Gray, I think we'll be a long way there. Because I just need a couple more signings. I think we'll be nearly ready for the new season then. Because just a few more quality add-ons in the team, and really looking forward to it. But that's been Freddie Woodman. Do let me know in the comments below, what do you think of Freddie Woodman? I think it's cool. Do you agree with me? Do let us know, North End fans. Are you looking forward to a new season? Are you optimistic or are you pessimistic? But me, I think I'm optimistic this season. See what we can build on next season, and hopefully give Low the back in. If we can back our manager, I think we could have a very good season. Hopefully get a push towards players who, you just never know. Maybe, just maybe, it might be our season. But I hold out hope, and I will see you guys. And I will see you guys for the next transfer update. So if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to JSGC Football for more PNE content, as I will be covering Preston North End. Jay will be covering the Manchester City side of it and also doing the vlogs, but I will be covering everything Preston North End. But have a nice day, and I will see you guys for the next transfer update. Peace. Ciao for now.